Hi Collective, welcome to the channel. I'm Crystal, Divine Psychic Medium, delivering messages to you from the higher realms. So welcome in everyone. So we're just going to get right into this. We're in the energies today of 7/10. Right, alright, so let's see what's going on. I've been playing with these love cards. I guess they've just been on my desk distracting me actually. So I haven't pulled any cards yet for the frequency, for the vibe. I just wanted to get into some messages first. And I was trying to move cards around, right? So we got golden kisses coming out. And puppy love. So some of you could be feeling this, or you got somebody that's got some puppy love for you. Someone in love with you. Oh yeah, look. It's a secret admirer. Okay, so you're unaware of who this is. Ooh. So these were flipped over to, where's my camera? Utopia and Liberty, or Liberation. Maybe New York is significant for somebody. I don't know. And harmonic resolution. I feel that someone's been going through like a lot of like chaos, right? When I look at this, it's like, it looks like a bunch of matte. The light's messing me up. I can't even see my laptop. Okay. That's why I'm like directly in front of it. Okay. But if you look at this card, this is going to aggravate me. Sorry, I'm so nuts it up. Okay. If you look, you see the magic that's going on. Alright. There's a bunch of like, it looks like there's a force field around the dolphins. You see crystals here. There's just this energy, this crystal energy. Do you see it now, hopefully? Alright, so there's this, like, I'm getting, there's this magic, this spell work that's been going on. Whenever I see this, I see a bunch of chaos. I just got the whole cards back here. This chaos magic, right? And if you look, she looks like she's all wrapped up. Okay. And trust is in the clouds. What I'm feeling is like there's like a divine intervention. I feel that's going on. Like source, with, I see the earth globe here. Elements, the clouds, all of this it's like higher realms are like coming through and protecting you, right? That's what I'm getting here. There's like, it's kind of looks like a broom in a way too, energetically, like things are being moved, like there's a cleanup that's going on in your life, and it's bringing this in, and it's like all the negative energy that's been going your way, it's kind of like it's being like encapsulated, like like it's surrounded. Have you seen, like, they're showing me like Top Gun, okay, like when they would set off the rockets, whatever, their plane would know exactly when it was targeted, right? And they would, defense and then destroy what was coming at them, right? This is the type of energy that I'm getting. Like, you have so much protection, like all of the attacks that are being sent your way, they're like being struck back, right back. And it's like, for some, it's like, how in some of the movies they can divert whatever they get control over, hack it, then flip that missile, whatever, around right back at them, like literally, like what is that, there's this energy like everything's being caught, and I'm getting the realms are helping you, okay? Dolphins could be very significant, or be connecting with water, Atlanta, Lemuria. Whenever I see this card, it reminds me of that. Some of you, I'm hearing, are royalty from those times, right? That's why there's like heavy protection on you. Maybe you knew that. Maybe you knew you have a lot of dreams or significance, or the important, water is very important to you. Okay, you just always know that, right? So this has to do with your destiny. This is divine feminine energy. I told you the dragon realms are here protecting a lot of you, okay, and your wealth. And there's getting ready to be like a big wealth transference, okay? And that's why there's a lot of like dark energy trying to stop this from happening, because there's a major elevation that's going on, right? So third eye portals coming out, okay? For some of you, you could be feeling activations, expanding. I know when I started to activate my third eye, like I could feel it, right? Like the muscle, right? You actually physical ailments, like you feel it, getting sore, things like that. Especially when like if you're trying to absorb things very fast, very quickly, like you can tell when you're overactive with certain functions, of the body or whatever. So some of you, like maybe you need to go through like a slow down, like a spiritual purge, like disconnect from things, stop trying to piece everything together, just relax. Go have some fun, stop thinking about the agendas, stop thinking about the mission work. Take a break, because part of it is you need to stay high. It's your way to protect yourself. So whatever you need to do, right? Listening to some music, getting into the flow. You know what I mean? Like relaxing. Like sometimes I'll lay in bed longer, and like that's what I did today, right? And just relax, things like that. So it's setting you free from something. For some of you, you're going through a high heart chakra activation too. You're getting online with source energy. You're connecting your chakra systems with your high heart chakra and with your soul star chakra. Okay. So for some of you, and this could go on in anything, like you can feel when things are going on, right? Like a lot of you go through throat chakra activations, right? During significant times. Because for a lot of you, this is like realm work. This is work of like your ancestors, your spiritual team, right? That are coming through and healing these ailments I'm hearing for you, your chakra systems, things like that. And yes, they come in when you're sleeping in a meditation and things like that. But they also come through and like you're on this path of discovery, right? And you're realizing things, you're piecing things together. You're on that high flow energy. That's why some of you like too, especially when you channel a lot and you come through, like I don't know why I never realized that, is that channeling, it makes you very tired. Like sometimes I'll be so drained afterwards, I literally have to go close my eyes for like 10-15 minutes, just relax, kind of like restore my energy. I used to think it was blocking, that it was happening a lot when I was just pulling in so much energy, but it also was too. I think I was envisioning pulling in too much, because there's so many people that I want to help and messages, right? And I was also feeling a lot of the vampires and all that dark energy, right? That's why like I can't do lives and stuff like that, y'all. It's easier with the conditions. Like I feel like I'll have to get there eventually. Do you know what I mean? But it was a way to kind of cloak my energy a little bit more too, right? So for some of you, like you don't realize that, like especially when you're down this path of discovery, like you're protected a lot by spirit. So don't get discouraged along your pathway, okay? Because there's some of you, like you're not even in alignment yet. It's like you're ahead of your time. You're ahead of the people that are even like allowed to access your information. That's kind of how we get protected, right? You don't want to be, and be happy that you're cloaked and protected, right? So let's just say from the dark matrix, right? You don't want, them coming in, destroying you before you're ready to handle yourself. You know what I mean? Something like that, like, anyways. But this is also like, for a lot of you, it's like, don't give up, because you've been going down this path of discovery. Like, you are the black unicorn. Okay, this has been coming out a lot. I found this on my floor too. This is very, very beautiful. There's a lot of this dark feminine energy that's been coming out and embracing that, like Black Moon Lilith energy. I feel like I'm reaching out to all my goddesses, all my very strong feminine energies. See, you're Black Moon Lilith, right? You've always heard the story of Adam and Eve, right? Well, Eve was really Adam's second wife, right? And that is why Eve was made from Adam's right rib. So, okay, that's how the story goes. We're going to leave it there. Well, Lilith was created equal with Adam, but she would not fall down, put her level down than Adam, right? And it had to do with a sexual encounter, and he didn't want her to be in charge of control, things like that. So there was this dispute from the very beginning, right? Well, Eve was, decided she was going to leave, right, the garden, right? And so Lilith left, and so then Eve came after, right? So there's this taming, and then she was banished and all of this, and it was made to, the story, you can look up the story if you want, right? But this is about taming that energy. Like, it's a very, very beautiful energy, and obviously look at how far everything went down because of that. Look at our world. There hasn't been enough divine feminine energy here, and that's what this is, right? The rise of the feminine energy, the balancing, the oneness, right? So much separation, everything, but it goes down to the very beginning, right? The separation of masculine and feminine energy, right? So we're bringing it back, right? So, okay, so there's this strong purple energy, right? That's why I tell you, like, every starseed, is on this twin flame mission, right? The originals are here. The OGs, the OA, I heard one of my girls saying, the original angels are here, right? And it's because the ones from the very beginning are here now, and this is for the reset, baby. We hold the codes, the keys to unlocking, the original, the old school blueprints, right? Before massive control and all of that, massive separation, right, into factions and classifications. Like, that's what they did, right? I like to say a lot of us starseeds, like, we're divergent, right? Seen the divergent. She was different. She couldn't conform to a faction, right? She was too smart and sophisticated for them, but she had to be cloaked, right? She couldn't go and be like, hey, I'm the divergent. You know what I mean? So sometimes some of you may have been needing to settle into a faction, into a style of life, into conditions, right? I feel I'm talking to somebody like, you're very smart and sophisticated, right? And yours probably, you feel as though you're this black unicorn. You don't need to cloak yourself with all the others, right? So healing and comfort, but little did you know it was just building you up more and more and more, right? So that's definitely, and that's why it's really important that you do find your ilk. I'm hearing ones like you, other black unicorns, baby. So if you came into an alignment with my channel and it wasn't just for healing, it was for activation, this could be activating this within you, right? So my channel is heavily protected, though, know that. So if you came through and you're new, like, you got access to me, right? You need to know that. So definitely subscribe, connect with me more. We help build each other's light shields up too. There's different codes and keys that you could have for me, right? If you find a way to get them to me, right? By interacting with me. Okay. Whether it's telepathically, whether it's in the quantum field, whether it's through comments, right? That's what I mean. There's so much that's hidden. All right, let's get back into the cards here. Sacral portal here. I feel there's been a major healing, okay, or something with the sacral. This is a beautiful time of that. Not, that's what I mean with Lilith, right? Like, Adam was trying to shame her for, like, she wanted to be on top. She wanted to be in control, right? He didn't want that. Wanted her to be submissive. Wanted the missionary position to be like the only way. Didn't want to compromise with her. Because she's in this beautiful, loving energy. So there's something with that. Don't, with the sacral, like, be expressive of what you want to do. Right? Don't. All right. So anyway, I don't like to go too far into that. Right? I keep looking at Secret Admirer on the table here. Some of you have a secret admirer, right? Maybe that's where the strong energy. Like, they want to kiss you. That's what I'm getting. There's a secret admirer, and there's this strong, like, sexual energy that I feel. It's something you're attracted. Like, okay. Or some of you, like, if you're in a relationship or you're single or whatever, if you're not, like, in alignment with what you truly desire, like your fantasies, your dreams, whatever it is you want, like, you're in this powerful energy, like, you're pulling it in, okay? So some of you, like, I'm confirming it that it's around you, baby. Okay, maybe you didn't want to look at it, but it is. For some of you, This is your counterpart. Divine masculine energy. Okay, because it's here. There's this portal energy. We are in the Sirius Stargate, leading us into Lionsgate, which leads to massive awakenings, okay? Right? As I'm a Lyran Starseed, I can tell you that, okay? Lyrans are very ancient starseeds, right? Let's just say from the beginning times, okay? So there's, you know, the light codes that we bring in, like, don't mess with the lion, right? Okay. That's why this is such a powerful time. Fuck around and find out is what I heard, right? So there's this energy. Ancient knowledge, memories, connections, and our connection's really strong. I get a little bit more bold around this time. Okay, so this is a very powerful time. Look, the sacral portal card flipped over again. Very strong, seeing this alchemy. And we're in this Cancer season too, which everybody's in emotions and feelings. And Cancers are very sensual, very loving, right? Like, they're part of the body's like the chest, right? And I don't know. So many. Okay. This strong energy, like very sensual energy, like Cancers love to love and they know how to love. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna stop. Empowerment is here. You're feeling very confident in this energy. Look, another unicorn energy. Unicorn realms are coming out strong. I did a realm reading yesterday with unicorns. That realm is extremely high up with the angels, baby. Okay, so if you're connecting with somebody that connects with the unicorn realms, then you're connecting with somebody that is highly intuitive. Just saying. Okay, look at this. So strong unicorn energy, and this is just magical dimensions that I pull from every Stargate, portal, whatever we're going on here. Look at this card, and these are activator cards too. There's certain activators and keys and codes and sacred geometry that are within these cards, right? So you could be going through activations, like look at this, boom, this is crown portal. So if you weren't going through an activation, like literally like this card could activate you, you can feel free to pause the video, take a look at it, meditate it. But this purple frequency, there's definitely a crown chakra activation, right? And I was talking a lot about the third eye, so I'm feeling something could be going on. Like, you know, once you have huge amounts of energy, especially where there was blockages, when they go through those chakra systems and they activate, they purge the energy from that chakra system up to the next one. So it causes, you know, a trigger, right? Where it might fully not awaken and open it up, but it triggers something. And constantly that's what's going on with the chakra systems, is it like, wah, wah, like the energy, the flow of energy, right? I was getting that they're like, I don't even like to say it because it's sad. Like, I don't want to project it that way. I'm going to say we up to 10% at least. But it was like 1% of humankind has their chakra systems fully activated. 1%. 1%. Because holding on to that dark, dense energy is what? They were showing me a lot of iron energy. That dark energy, right? And the iron, it anchors you to earth. Right? No, we don't want to be anchored. We want to raise our light body and transcend higher dimensional frequencies and be free, right? They've been harvesting souls here on Earth, right? That's why the Starseeds Lightworkers are here. Really, in the biggest cover up ever was to get everybody to give their power away, to pray away to a false god, right? Mixing up everyone's illusions, right? Not realizing that you are one with source creator, that everything is the flow of love and energy, and you are all whole and complete, not here. Here we come for separation, right? And they've into experience, and they've taken something that was very beautiful. You know, we're restoring the love and how things should have been, not harvesting right for the beautiful crystal and just turning. Okay. All right, I'm going to get out of that. I can get very, very, let's say, bold and confident, especially this time around. I'm a soul recoverer, okay? Let's just say that. I go on a divine mission to awaken and enlighten and to teach and to lead my light workers, right? So, my last name was Connor for a reason, y'all. Haven't you seen the movie? Just like, who led them into the resistance? Okay. Who time travels, yo? Who's from the very beginning? There's so much in movies, I'm just saying though. Alright, okay. Magical realms, so you're getting to transcend, right? This Stargate 2 is definitely a time of time leaping, quantum levels, higher dimensional frequencies, higher levels of consciousness within the mind, because that is how you go, right? The portals, everything is really within, right? You go within. Not everything is so much of an illusion, right? I'm hearing for a lot of you, that's why too, you've had some sort of control and need to protect your sacred energy, because it's like you are the portal, the vessel, right, to new worlds, right? Like women, divine feminines, they create worlds. A human being, a whole, like, you don't realize that. Everything. When you start to, like, the microcosm to the macrocosm, when you start to realize that everything, like, you're your own little universe, right? Everything is alive. Every part of your body is alive, is functioning, right? Like, that's, like, your ecosystem, your own little, you know, everything is just so... Like, I love the movies Inside Out and things like that. When you start to put things on a smaller scale and you start to realize that you are God. You are one with God, divine source energy, right? The highest vibrational frequency. You don't need to, like, you're very important to this, you know. You're a big piece. It's bringing all these pieces back together, right? Oh, my gosh. All right. I'm going to get out of that. I get really passionate about my teachings, right? About the inner workings of the universe. You're one where you understand the true inner workings of the universe, and you hold that ancient knowledge, and you're getting awakened to it, that you're supposed to be here helping me, right? That I'm activating you, that you are a light worker, that you are a starseed, you are a way shower. You're supposed to show others, spread your knowledge. And maybe for some of you, this is just doing your talent, your skill set, your ability, because you help just by anchoring the energy, baby. Raise your vibration, be happy, live life. That's it. For some of you, like, I was getting, like, I wasn't going to accept that I was just supposed to be a mother. And I know that that was a big thing for me, right? Is I wanted a family of star children, and right? And I've had all these ideas. Like, I tried to get all my children into the music business. I was trying to get them all viral from a young age, trying to get them all into just different things. It's cute. My son's getting back into trying to be a TikToker, or he wasn't a TikToker, but like a YouTuber, right? But finding, you know, breaking the matrix, right? Your talent, your skill set, your ability, like, that is what is, when you find those things, everything flows. You get into an alignment. You're very protected at this time to pursue your dreams, your desires, your passions, right? There's a lot of starseeds that are in the spotlight at this time, right? But there's also the fall of the false elite, so too. I'm not going to get into that. Illusion of separation, disconnected, isolation. For some of you, that could have been what was going on, but it was also because it was healing you until you were ready, building your light body. It's one of these things, like, you're heavily protected, especially if you a starseed. You have galactic protection. Okay, like, I call them a star family every day, right? I'll tell them to handle things a lot of times too. And let me tell you what, karma's been coming around, like, within the hour. I've been seeing for the little petty stuff. So on a larger scale, that stuff's coming down. I like the petty stuff. Something happens, I'm like, take care of that. Boom. I'm just like, damn. Okay, but I've been releasing control too. Things are definitely accelerated and speeding up, right? But anybody that does anything to you just levels you up, builds you. Like, you know this. This is somebody that's reached a very powerful level. So this is a flow of abundance. I'm getting this strong energy, like, Chani, because you transmute it. Like, you can't mess with, like, a true alchemist, right? They're going to alchemize everything. That's what I mean. Hey, okay? It's like, I even can embody the darkest energies, turn them around and flip them right at you, then release. You know what I mean? Like, you're someone that's got respect from both realms. This is a very powerful time of mastery. Like, you balance. Nothing's going to come in and unbalance you. Nothing's going to come in and trigger some sort of wounding that you need to heal, because you've healed it. You ready, I'm hearing. You have bossed the F up. You're going through, like, a major glow up, a major transcendence. This is why it's such a beautiful time. People think that, oh, it's just a lucky time of year. They'll come up with whatever reason they want to say. It has to do with this activation, because this is a powerful time of self-love. This season really gets you to just, it's this lion energy, baby. I love it. This is my favorite time of the year. You always hear me talk about lions. So I got my notebooks too from yesterday, just looking at all the manifestations and all of the things that I was doing last Lionsgate. Okay, anyways. But don't get in the past, stay in the present moment. Always remember that, because this matrix tries to pull you off the timeline that you're currently on. Dream lover here. Let go. For some of you, you're holding on to like a path or a timeline that's outdated, I'm hearing. So they want you to let go, release control, right? You've got some karmic ties. For some of you, maybe you just started to create with karmic ties because you didn't know how to break free of them, right? But no, there's getting ready to come in and be like, Divine's handling something. I told you. There's a no here. But see, maybe this is something you said yes to and Divine is saying no. There's something shifting gears. They want some sort of movement. Like, this is someone that's definitely trying to pull you down their pathway, because there's this heartbreak energy here. Somebody's still brokenhearted. This is a split, y'all. Like, I talk a lot about this. Like, it's getting stronger and stronger because more of us are anchoring this energy, getting on this frequency and this level. This is a split from the 3D to the 5D energy, right? It's this has been coming, right? This is a huge stargate. You know, we're holding the codes and the keys, right? So this is what's going on at this time. So, all right, y'all. Well, I'll have to close out this reading. I hear an energy and knocking. So I got my daughter back here. So anyways, love and light to all of you. Just hold on to the frequency, the vibration that you're at. The things I'm telling you, they're being figured out for you, right? So, oh my, you went shopping. Wow. All right. Love and light to all of you. Watch whatever you feel guided to. Know that. Definitely subscribe to the channel. Bye, guys.